Till now we have discussed about three different types of cash book. I hope you understood very well. Now in this session we will discuss about petty cash book. Myself Dr. Chaitali Pawar from Department of Pharmacy, Government Polytechnic, Jalka. Learning outcome of this session: after watching this video you will be able to recall definition of cash book, explain various type of cash book and record business transaction in cash book. As we already discussed about cash book it is the book which is used to keep a record of all transactions related to cash receipt and cash payment. It serves the purpose of journal as well as ledger account, and in bigger organization such as a bank, separate cash book for cash receipt and the cash payment is maintained. Various type of cash book, as we already discussed, four types of cash book: single column cash book, two columnar cash book, three columnar cash book and petty cash book. So here we discuss detail about petty cash book. Petty cash book, it include the small payments such as convenience, stationery, postage, telegram, cartridge and other miscellaneous expenses. It is difficult to handle all these payments by cashier, and for it the big cash book is required. To avoid this, the petty cashier is appointed. Petty cashier makes all small payment and record them in his cash book, which is called as petty cash book. Petty cashier work on impress system, that is definite amount. When he has spent a major portion of his impressed money, he gets reimbursement of amount from main cashier, and in this way full impressed amount is again. Reimbursement is done mainly on weekly basis, fortnight basis or monthly basis. Petty cash book has different advantages, such as first one is it saves labor, because by preparing petty cash book all petty expenses are neither recorded in a cash book nor in a ledger. So in this way it saves labor. Second, it saves time of head cashier, as the petty cashier are recorded in a petty cash book. Third one is it is very simple to record all the petty expenses in various column of petty cash book. There are less chances of fraud, as it is essential to keep the voucher of all petty expenses. This is the format for petty cash book. So here, like other cash book, here also two sides are there, debit sides and credit side. On debit side only three columns are there, that is date, particular and amount, while on a credit side the number of columns are more. First one is date, then second particular, then voucher number, total amount, then convenience, stationery, postage and telegram, cartridge, miscellaneous and remark. So this is nothing but the format for petty cash book. Let us solve the problem which is given here. This is an example of petty cash book. The petty cashier is paid rupees 500 as impress money on 1st May. He made the payment for the following expenses during month. So record this transaction in a petty cash book. So this is the example. We take some transaction from this and solve it. So here, for the preparation of petty cash book, first draw the format of petty cash book and then post the transaction in that particular format. So first transaction, taxi fare for manager. So taxi fare, it is nothing but the conveyance. So that's why it is credited. So that's why In first column of credit side, in a particular, write down by taxi fare, then voucher number 1, and the total amount is 32, and that amount get posted into convenience column. Like that, on the debit side, that total impress amount, that means in a particular column to cash receive, and amount is 500 is there. Then second transaction, typing paper. Typing paper, write down in a particular by typing paper, then voucher number 2, total amount 4, and typing paper it include under the stationery item. So that's why that amount should be written in a stationery column. Then wages to a casual worker. Wages it is an miscellaneous expenses. So that's why it should be written under the miscellaneous column, and the in remark column write down the wages. So in this way, by identify the different expenses under the different head and post that particular amount in a particular column, we prepare the petty cash book of that particular measures or the particular medical hall or for particular business. So when we go through the different transaction, finally the petty cash book of that particular business is prepared like this. So it involves different transaction and different column. So this is the final preparation for the petty cash book, and at the end of month make the total from debit side as well as from the credit side. So here make the total of total column, then stationery column, postage column, cartridge column, miscellaneous column. So in this way make the total of all column and then balance it properly. Summary of this session. So in this session we learn about definition of cash book. We recall the definition of cash book. Then we recall the different types of cash books such as single column cash book, 2 column cash book, 3 column cash book, and petty cash book. In this session we discuss about detail about petty cash book. So it is nice experience to prepare video for you, and your huge response motivate me to prepare the better educational video. So thank you very much. Keep watching my video and suggest your friend. Happy learning.